Hey, everybody. This is Bob.
Hey everybody, this is Bob.
Sure, I paused because the screen was telling me something, and of course, I get lambasted for it. Hey, Miles and I are here with three people from Savaged Unfiltered. First one is Michael Savaged. Michael Gardner. I'm going to push for him to change his name. And then Joseph Leonard, who is a published author, I believe, right, Joseph?
Yes, sir. Thank you.
And oh, yay! And Soslan. I don't even know what's your last name, Sauce.
So my last name is Temanson. Temanson.
Oh, never mind. Soslan is here with us.
Yeah. Why did you answer that? They don't really care.
So too complicated. As soon as you starts with a T and moves into other letters, I don't know. Whatever.
It's Smith.
Smith. Okay, Smith.
Yeah.
And he's a teenage Russian who's just come to this country and experienced freedom for the first time. So that's what everybody.
That got kicked out of a college. And that
got you did. Miles got kicked out of college, didn't you, Miles?
What did you get kicked out of college for, Miles?
1.00.
Boy.
I fucked up. I was trying to get laid, man. Fucked up.
Yeah, that was just his erection length, but they kicked him out anyway. So
yeah. How dare they? 1.0 grade average. I mean, that's still on the chart.
He showed up for something, right?
Yeah.
Right. Right.
Did you put your name on? That was it.
Yeah.
That wasn't. You got the first one right. The last one was wrong, so they docked him some points.
Yeah.
No, so I got kicked out of college for stating the Pledge of Allegiance at a local school board meeting, and I sent all the letters over to Michael Gardner, and I sent him everything over, and it's just complete BS at what just happened. And I was bringing awareness, and long story short, they didn't listen to what I had to say, so they listened to the Democratic Party up of Tremie County and the leftists that they listened to them more than they did to my side. So then they chose, of course, they were favoritized because the president of the school, his daughter works for the Democratic governor of Minnesota.
I can see why they kicked you out, Sauce. I can totally see.
Yeah. Did the leftists kneel for the pledge?
What's the what? No,
well, the whole irony of this whole thing is, I told Michael this as well, is that they kicked me out because. And the irony of it is I'm a veteran and I'm an immigrant. And so they kicked me out just for doing something I love. This shows you the direction that we're all in.
What are you a veteran of?
United States Air Force.
Oh, are you really? You were in the Air Force?
Yeah, you didn't know that?
I guess I didn't. I just assumed you were about 17 years old. And
I thought it was 13.
Yeah. You were a young guy from Russia, and that was it.
Oh man,
Michael's a veteran of a frat house that he was in charge of.
Oh yes, very much, Sash. You nailed it on the point, buddy. I am like a godfather of frat houses from back in the day. I went to so many different frat houses, Philadelphia, all of New Jersey, Boston, Manhattan. I think I have some ties in Georgia, over in Athens area. Yeah, I've been all over the place, Bob. Yeah.
So you were at the REM frat house down there in Athens, Georgia. Was that it?
Oh yeah, right in downtown Athens, literally right across the street from the Starbucks coffee shop. That's a big old frat house there.
So you and Michael Stipe were hanging out?
Yeah, we were hanging out, doing some lines, and yeah, it was fun, Bob.
Shiny, happy people, Johnson.
But see, Bob, isn't this sad though? What this generation has become, like our college systems. I mean, realistically, this blows my mind. And that they're like, well, we're not going to listen to your defense because I had lawmakers call on my behalf. It absolutely blows my mind. I'm like, this is a new reality we have to accept. And I'm like, I don't know. What are your thoughts, Bob?
on the institutions of higher learning.
Yes.
I think they're archaic, and we should just be doing everything online at this point. I don't know why we still have them, and you should not worry about it so much. You can pretty much buy
by the
a
way, my mom
degree
says-
anywhere you want. So,
Bob, here's my mom, by the way. She wants to stop in for a quick second.
Hello. I'm a patriot too.
hi, Sauce's mom. How are you? Now, did you immigrate to this country, Sauce's mom?
I'm actually here in San Antonio, Texas, and yes, I immigrated from Mazatlan, Sinaloa, Mexico, and yes, my family was in the cartel.
I thought you were
so I can tell
Russian,
you.
Sauce. He told me he was Russian.
He is. He adopted me. He came here to Lackland Air
Oh.
Force Base and met me and adopted me as his real mom.
Oh.
Well, this sounds like a Miles Title scenario. He adopts a lot of mothers.
Abuela,
Yeah, well, the ones.
más cerveza para mi cabeza.
Oh, what is it today? It's what, Tuesday, Monday?
Yeah, soon. Yeah.
Yeah, what's up, Margarita Monday?
Drinko de Mayo.
It's coming soon.
No,
Yeah.
Cinco's coming
so
soon,
tell-
yeah. But today's May Day, the Commie Day. It's Commie Day,
Yep.
May 1st.
Yep.
Mayday. So tell
Yeah.
me, how is Miles Spanish? Because he always loves to speak Spanish. When anybody comes around that speaks Spanish, he likes to try to speak Spanish. How's he doing?
Well, he's doing okay. As long as he drinks a few more, Jose Cuervo margaritas, he'll be fine.
Sí, mucho.
And a couple of street tacos to go with it, you're fine.
Oh, yeah.
I
So
can't-
is-
Yeah, speaking of street tacos, don't mention that to my producer on my show because he was passing gas, and Joseph can vouch for me on this. The whole fucking studio stunk like crazy. Oh my God.
He must have ate some refried beans. That's what it was.
So is Miles' name on the screen grammatically correct? El Mucho Ding Dong.
It's something like that, but it begins with a P.
So what would you say? Would you say El Mucho?
No, we won't say it.
Oh, you
No.
won't say it. Okay.
No,
I
'cause there
can't
might be some-
get you to correct him, huh?
No, it's okay. But yeah, no,
Serpent-
I was born into the cartel family in Sinaloa. My uncle owned the #1 coffee company, which is like Folgers over there. It was called Café Marino. And what is famously put into coffee back in those days was what? Coke?
Cocaine.
Yep.
There you go. And
To
he
avoid
got really
the
rich really
dogs.
fast. And
Oh my
then
goodness.
his sons got into a band called El Banda Recodo, and that band is a banda. That means that they play with trumps and trumpets and all those big, flashy type band. Mexico, the kind you don't want to hear, that tum 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 tum, that kind of stuff.
Do that again.
Well,
What was that?
they yeah, it sounds like a banda. It's a band, but they used to travel all over the world. And what can you put in tubas? What can you put in trumpets and drums?
El Mucho
and-
Ding Dong, apparently.
Yeah, yeah, a lot of drugs, and that's how they smuggled them all over the world. And they became
my
the #1
gosh.
band in all of South America.
This is
And
like
a-
Dateline or something tonight.
Yeah,
Dateline
and now
NBC going on.
Yeah, and their kids now are part of Banda Recoditos, and guess what? They do too.
Oh
You
my
know?
goodness.
Hey, Bob,
Yeah.
can I chime in for a minute? Asas, how come this is the first time I'm hearing from this lady here? I never heard from her before.
Well, she's my mom, so I wanted to surprise all of you guys, and she'll
Yeah.
give you a quick background story of how we met.
Yeah, we
I
actually,
think Sauce has been hiding you till now.
yes.
Are you
yes.
make some more tuba noises if he's holding you against your will?
No. I got a chance to meet him several years ago because we had invited some people over to the house for a Bible study, and they brought saws that they happened to meet at an event, and they basically unloaded him on me and said, "Here, you keep him."
Here, you deal with this guy because we're not dealing with him anymore.
No, and he
designated babysitter. You were.
No, he's my son, and I adore him. He's one of these guys that are super smart, that they're dumb to common sense, but he is excellent when it comes to bills and legislation and networking. Like he memorizes people's names and bills and everything.
He can write a term paper, but he can't put his hood up in the rain.
Yeah, no. I've got to defend Sauce. If Sauce were dumb to common sense, he'd be part of the Democrat Party.
Oh, this is not true. no, he was. Yeah, if he was really dumb, yeah, that would be true. But no, he's a wonderful guy to have in my life. He adopted me as his mom, and he came down here one year.
It's all a ruse.
One day. No, he came down. He drove all the way from Wisconsin to spend one day, just one day with me.
Oh my Lord.
Yeah, Sas travels a lot, Bob. He goes all over the country. Sas, you're going to be in Florida next month, right? Or actually this month, right?
Yes, this month. So
you don't wear diapers while you drive, so you don't have to stop or anything, do you?
No, and both my mom and I are both patriots, and I go I help her, and this is a nice relaxation. So she can tell you some of the things I've been going under, some stress I've been going under.
Yeah,
what
definitely.
The hell?
What was that, Ding Dong? What was that?
Yeah, no, the stress he's been going through is with his adopted family in Wisconsin. He has been coming out and telling what this corrupt pastor that is his adopted dad. That guy invests.
Wait, hold on. I have to say, Sash, she just said you just started coming out. Oh, buddy.
I heard that too.
Breaking news.
No, I'm not. I promise you, I'm straight. My mom would kill me if I came out like that.
Well, Sash, she just said that you were coming out. Like, are you? We don't have to make a phone call to Clueless Nation and ask Clueless Nation that you finally turned to the page there. Do we?
No. His adopted dad invests in Pornhub, and he's the main pastor of the church that gets everything written.
Well, is he making how's that going? Is he getting some dividends, or how's that work over there at the Pornhub?
It's called hands-on ministry. That's what it calls.
Yeah.
Miles might want a copy of that, I think, right, Miles?
Set me up with that, my friend Miguel. Come on, Miguel.
He's an investor.
You're gonna love this one.
Starting a whole new porn line, MILFs at Church.
That's it. And
what are you talking about?
His adopted mom on that side is banging the sheriff.
Blue Steel.
Yep. So this is just crazy. So
everybody knows that the Christian system pretty much upholds the whole porn industry because they're the biggest purveyors. So
yeah, exactly. Unfortunately,
Jerry Falwell and all those guys. Yeah, they're all they started all that way back when. So
yeah, Billy Graham. I mean, I can go down the line.
Billy Graham.
Yeah,
Billy Graham. Yeah, sure.
Why
Joel
does Franklin Graham? Yeah. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Why does Franklin Graham take pictures in voodoo donuts with penis? Donuts. I don't know. Go figure.
Well, we were just talking to a woman the other day, Joseph and I, on this show. She lives through dicks. I mean, that's her stand up, right? I mean, dicks. Yeah.
Sonia, yeah.
Yeah, she was a great girl.
I think she needs to meet El Mucho Ding Dong then. Apparently.
It would be a match in heaven, Bob. It really would. It'd be a match in heaven.
Yeah, she's got a song called Dicks, Dicks, Dicks. Next, she'll have to do a follow-up called Ding Dong, Ding Dong, Ding Dong. I guess.
There you go, yeah.
Well, it was fun talking to you guys. Anytime you want to know about south of the border, trust me, I'm your girl. But I'm gonna hand you
Thank
back
you.
to
Thanks
Sauce.
for
God
stopping by,
bless.
Sauce's mom. Appreciate
No
it.
problem.
Thank you.
Just
Vaya con
call
Dios.
me Sparkle.
Yeah, vaya
Sparkle
con
and
Dios.
Seal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's great. Sausage, make sure that you paid her, right, for being on the show, right, buddy?
Oh, I just gave her money.
It's scary.
Oh, no.
I just paid her in Bitcoin. That's what I
Yes,
paid
that
her.
doesn't exist.
No, I think
My
she wants the
goodness.
pesos, right?
Well, I don't know what I probably Topo Chicos.
I guess. I don't know. How far are you
I don't
from the
know.
Mexican border, Sauce?
Chupa Chups?
2.5 hours.
Oh, wow.
Oh, yeah, well.
See,
Oh,
hey,
so
I thought
Sauce, you could have picked her up in the last 2.5 hours then. I mean, that's
We don't even know what's going on down there. Goodness gracious.
Hey, well, I don't know if you heard, but today there was a massive shooting where this illegal immigrant that was deported five times went and killed a family. I mean, it just blows my mind. And
Sauce, you know, you're the only guy that I know that runs into these problems. Everyone I know, that I meet, on the show, like you're the only one that has the problems. Like, what's going on with you, buddy?
I investigate things. I stick my nose in things.
Oh, there you go. That's it.
You stick your nose into things.
Now that he's coming out, he'll be sticking other things out there. So
Yeah, see, Michael sticks noses and dicks.
Whoa, what?
I don't know where that rumor started from. I'm sorry.
Now, Joseph,
Yes.
what's going on? We haven't heard from you very much.
Yeah, Joseph, you're usually like loud and like obnoxious, man. Are you high or drunk over there?
Well, I'm just biding my time here and
Okay.
waiting for an opportunity, and it just hadn't presented itself yet. So,
are you single?
I mean, you're a prolific guy there, so.
Other than to tease Sauce in the chat about being the son of a Russian spy, and yeah, so you paid Sauce's mom and Sam Bankman-Fried FTX coins, huh?
Hey, Joseph, you know what we need to get you? We need to get you Lay Low Love on for a date, right, Michael? We need to hook him up with a girlfriend.
No. Joseph's new digital girlfriend is Federica Brenson, the Italian lady I had on last week.
I thought it was going to be Chat GPT or whatever. That was going to be his.
Oh, no, Bob, you got to remember. Bob, listen to this, man. Like, I had her on the show, and Joseph was like, I think he was having a full-on erection or something, like talking to her. Because he was like, oh, I like her, Michael. I like her. I'm like, Joseph, she's like 20, 30 years younger than you. Calm down,
Well,
buddy.
of course he does.
Well, that's my type. I like younger women.
That's my type. That's a good one. Well, it's not because she's young. It's because she's my type, of course. Yes.
Is she young? How old is she? Was she on the Chris Hansen show?
Not that young, yeah.
Whoa, yeah. Sauce slinging out the pedophile line there. Yeah.
No, it was automatic connection with Joseph and Federica. I mean, they kind of hit it off, and she was kind of flirting with him, and she was biting her lip. You got to watch the video on Rumble. I think there was like on-air chemistry between them two.
She's a world travel. She's a world traveler. She's from Italy. She's been all over. She was in Alexandria, Egypt when we talked to her. And yes, she's younger, but I don't know that she'd been on and part of Epstein Island.
I don't know.
Oh, you don't think she's been to Epstein Island? I got you. I think Joseph is giving me a little Foster Brooks vibes going on here tonight. With
For those in the audience who will get that reference.
Yeah, who will even understand what the hell that was. That's even before my time a bit. But, I can't think of a analogous to today's celebrities to match Foster Brooks, to be honest.
Yeah,
with you.
Foster Brooks, Dean Martin, the on-air drunk persona. Yeah,
that's right. Yeah, exactly. So, have you got a new book out, Joseph? Because last time I was on with you guys, I think you had a book that came out, and so I was just curious because you've been cranking them out every 3 months or something. So
I did put together how to write a book and get it published, hints, tips, and techniques from start to online availability in 3 months because I was
Easy
able
for you to say.
yeah, because I was able to use my hints, tips, techniques, and cheats that I put in the book to put together the book.
Oh, there you go. See, now Miles needs that because he's got this book that I tell him he has to write, which is Strip Clubs of the Mississippi. And
Oh,
And how
yeah.
I found my cousin, that's my wife.
Yeah.
yeah, because I said it's going to be a bestseller. You could do it on tape at all the truck stops, the whole thing. I think it's a whole thing.
A replacement to Girls Gone Wild, right? That's no longer
There you
around,
go.
so
There you go.
There's you could be. What the hell was his name? Does anybody remember?
Miles, you had the collection. What was the guy's name?
Was it Joe?
Yeah,
something?
Joe.
It was
something.
Joe something.
You
yeah.
could be the next Joe. Yeah.
Oh, he's already the next Joe. That's
I've got the videotapes downstairs somewhere.
Yeah.
I'm putting into DuckDuckGo right now. Who was the Girls Gone Wild guy?
Hey Bob, you gotta bear with Joseph. He doesn't use Google like normal people. It's all DuckDuckGo.
Yeah, Joe Francis.
It's all DuckDuckGo.
Joe Francis.
I'm using Excite. I've got my Excite window open, and I'm using that.
There's a blast from the past. Do you remember? Oh, what was?
Dogpile. I only use Dogpile. That's another one.
Yeah.
So but I think Miles needs some help. Miles has got about 50 books in him, honestly.
Wait. Speaking of that, I actually saw their bus.
Oh.
Yeah. I actually,
Did you meet Joe Francis on the bus, or you weren't wearing a skirt, so you probably didn't meet Joe Francis?
He's really only a B cup, so they didn't want him.
That's true.
And they're nice. They're kind of hairy. So
your mom and dad were checking them out that one time.
Yeah, we all have books coming out. Myself, with a second book through the Savage Store coming out in August, and then poor Sos. We're waiting for Sos to write a book, but I think Sos, his life pretty much represents a book. All the troubles and chaos that he runs.
No. Sos has got one coming out called "I'm a Man."
No, we need
Soslan. I'm a man.
Sauce, we need you to write America losing its freedoms from a Russian immigrant perspective.
There you go. Why did I come over here to wait in line for shit?
Right. I could have done that back home.
I could have done that at home, exactly.
Well, I was doing that at home. I was doing that while I was in Russia, so why did I have to wait an extra?
That's right. Yeah. What's up with this toilet paper shortage? For fuck's sake.
No. Sos has plenty of stories. Sos has the Motel 6 story. He has Sos, how many stories have you told on the show? Like, you could literally write a book about that, where you were talking to crackheads and where the hell was that? That Motel 6 that you told me that you had to sleep on?
In Appleton,
Green Bay, Wisconsin. Where the bed was so heavily infested with bed bugs where you had to sleep on your fucking luggage.
It had so many bed bugs I didn't have to put a quarter into the magic fingers.
Well, and then don't forget all the military stories where we all measured our things and see who got the biggest popsicle.
A popsicle?
What?
Huh?
Hey,
you all measured your
at?
sticks and see who had the biggest popsicle. Now, now you're telling me you're not coming out, yet you're telling me that you were measuring your dick in the armed forces.
Okay, well, you've done it before, haven't you? Say, hey, Dad, let's compare sizes.
Sos, I haven't put popsicles in my ass. I'm sorry.
Well, and then you can't also forget about Tommy Nation attacking my mom.
Yeah, what's up with that? Yeah, he was attacking.
Mom? I'm confused now. You got more than one mom, so you got like three moms going. You got a biological, you got this south of the border mom, and you got some Wisconsinite. I don't know what's going on with you.
Also, don't forget the Oregon mom too, Jenny.
Yeah, see, look, another. I mean, how can I keep track of all these mothers?
Saucy Moms comes out against Sauce.
Hey, Sas, are these mothers that you're picking up along the way, are they like for like a diversion of what you're trying to accomplish in life? I don't understand this.
I think it is that he wants multiple moms so that at least one of them might leave him something in their will.
Oh, that's a good idea. Actually, that's not so terrible.
Nice.
So, Sas, what happened with the guy that he attacked your mother or something? What was he saying? Bad things or something? Like, what was going on?
Well, he was stating he was attacking my mom, and then he was stating I was going to hell, and he's a complete deranged imbecile. I mean, he's doing is seeking attention because he knows that his platform is declining. He knows that his ratings are dropping, and he knows that he can't get any good guests. So, in order to get somebody put somebody down, you just go attacking their personality. Just
Yeah, I
because I
know.
have a better show.
He's a
Just because,
buffoon, he reached out to me, Bob, and he's like, you know what, you could do your magic, right, Mike? Because you know a lot of people in this industry and everything, and we could try to take Sasa off of Spotify and iHeart. I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with you, man?
What would be the point of that? I mean, everybody else is there. Why not him?
I don't know. He's a very deranged person, Bob. He likes to like literally. I mean, he comes up with these fake things on his show, and then he tries to like you know what it reminds me of. He reminds me of like a late night talk show that's trying to
like Thick of the Night? Is he like Alan Thicke or something?
similar to him, yeah. But he tries
I
to
can bring up all these old references all night right here.
Yeah. Well,
it's Chevy Chase hour or whatever.
Yeah, he's a leftist. He's all they have are delusions. Facts, forget it. Alinsky style attacks, zero substance. It's.
I don't know what substance is, but I hope he doesn't have any of it.
Well,
apparently, substance is what Sauce had in the army while he was measuring his popsicle.
Well, the only reason why I've been taking a break is because, I mean,
I thought you were going to say something else. Just for a sec. Only reason I'm taking it. Okay, go ahead. I thought you were going to say something else at the end of that. Anyway.
Okay. All right, so I have to end at 10 o'clock because there's a curfew.
Stop, is that your bedtime?
That is my bedtime, yes.
No problem. It's not a problem. No problem. Where are you at exactly?
Texas.
Oh, Texas. What are you like in the?
Okay, my mom's back.
Like a hostel or something?
Here's my mom.
Yeah, there's a noise ordinance in this neighborhood. At 10 o'clock, all loud has to go down. So
what? I know, but if you're in your house, how loud can he be? What's he doing?
Outside. He's outside.
Oh, he's outside. Oh, okay, gotcha.
Oh,
you don't want him inside. I got you.
Hey, Sas, it's okay, buddy. You can explain to the listeners that you're really in Mexico and you're in a really bad area. Is that the truth, man? Come on, be truthful now.
Yeah, no, I don't take him across the country. No.
He's outside because he's not housebroken.
You got some explaining to do here. You got some explaining to do.
He's like a cat. He has to stay outside or something.
Well, that's because he pees on everything.
Oh God, Sasha, you're a bedwetter, man. I thought you're supposed to be what, 25 years old. You grew out of that. I hope by now.
That's Joe Biden. That's a bedwetter.
Yeah. No, Sauce watched the bad from a standing position.
Well, you pee upright.
What happened?
Lost Bob. What about Bob?
Oh.
Where did Bob go?
Oh no!
Nobody put Bob in the corner.
Yeah.
Don't make me come outside again, folks. Don't make me come back outside.
All right. Well, it's one of those nights again. We always seem to have these technical difficulties. Normally we lose Michael, but tonight we lost Bob.
Jesus.
And now,
Gotta love that dead air, right, guys?
I was just going to say the same thing, Michael. Okay, well, what shit should we talk about Bob while he's gone?
Well, we were talking about flatulence, and I think Bob literally had to use the can. I mean, it seems like that. I mean, I
Yeah.
don't know. What was he eating? What was Bob eating before?
Burritos, remember?
I don't know. I missed that part. I
What did he
came in
say?
like a couple minutes.
Well, if it was Taco Bell burritos, hey, he probably had to make a run for the bathroom rather than the run for the border.
Or he might have had some laxatives. Who knows?
This happened to me last time we tried to do this. It said my phone was overheating or something.
Oh,
Those damn fucking iPhones.
yeah.
Yeah, we were talking to this chooch from Chicago, and my phone got hot or something. Just
You know
Yeah.
who else got hot for Layla Love? Michael Gardner.
Her name isn't Layla Love. Where the hell is the love coming from? London, buddy. London, not love.
London, yeah.
It's a porno name,
like,
okay?
like that place in England. Yeah.
Michael, did you film your movie? Did you do that movie you were talking about?
Oh yeah, it's all done, buddy.
All right, cool. That's cool.
I was supposed to do one up in Jacksonville the other day, and it got postponed because of the nasty, shitty weather in Florida. But
Yeah, I was
Yeah.
thinking about crashing your thing, man. I was trying to get out where you were staying at and stuff. I was like, man.
yeah, I had to shave my face for nothing.
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, when he's in town, you need to dox his hotel room, right? If you want to see a Z-class actor, Michael Gardner's at such and such in room 101.
Yeah.
Oh, God. Joseph, don't be telling the listeners that. For God's sake.
I'm seeing Joseph Pitcher, and I keep thinking he's Tom Segura. I don't know.
He does a little bit.
A little
he does
bit. I
resemble
mean,
it.
you first look at him, I'm like, hey, it's Tom Segura.
Yeah, Tom Sakura on Static Radio tonight. Well,
Wasn't that cool?
But we should do this more often. A static macho,
Oh.
El Macho.
There you go. Your phone is
Yeah, we could
overheating.
What's that?
Oh, I'm going to get bumped off.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
Well, it looks like we better wrap this up then because
Well, I'm
oh, and he's
And there goes
gone.
another one bites the dust.
Yeah, right. Cue the Queen song.
telling you. I'm telling you, if they were on Truth Productions here of Savage Unfiltered, this would never have happened.
Yeah. So now it's a Savage Nation crew exclusive.
Well, that was fun. I think we should. I think we should give them about another minute or two, and then hopefully we'll see what goes on. There's going to be a lot of editing on their behalf.
Well,
there is.
let's hope they didn't lose the whole episode.
No, they didn't lose it, Joseph. They didn't lose it. What these recordings, man, they have a backup cloud on them. So usually like Restream and StreamYard, they have. I know this because I know these two networks very well. There's a backup cloud on it. So if you run into like crappy service or bad Wi-Fi or whatever, it'll back up on the video storage cloud.
Oh, yeah, that's
So
good.
did you guys expect my special guest?
No, that was quite interesting.
I never met this woman before in my life, Sas. Where did you pick up this woman at?
Oh,
I
she
think that's
actually is
just
my-
some woman he picked up on the corner that he's paying for the night.
I guess.
No, see, hey, I like to keep things interesting, and this is how I keep things interesting because I'm gonna go back on air on May 6th.
Oh, a couple more days from now. Awesome.
Yep. So, and the reason why I'm going back on air is because of everything that's going on, and now apparently the news media. Apparently, my whole thing has got on hold of the news media, so I have to go on and explain my side of the story.
Sas, I think we have hijacked Static Radio, and this is now a savaged behind the scenes or something.
Yeah, exactly.
I think so.
Exactly. Yeah. And the
'Cause
moral of the story, don't use Google and don't use an iPhone.
Yes,
Okay.
laptops
I have
or
an iPhone.
desktops work the best.
Yep, absolutely.
Alrighty, guys. Well, I'm getting.
I don't know. Sas was using a GoPro camera the one time I had him on. because he was like, "What's going on? What's going on?" And I'm thinking to myself, and Shaky's like, "He's got to be using that GoPro." We tell people don't use the GoPro. Sauce, were you using a GoPro?
I was not. No.
All right, because what it does is sometimes Sauce, if he's plugged into his data on his phone, he likes taking pictures and everything, and it fucks up the stream like really, really bad. I keep on telling him to stop doing that.
Alrighty, guys, I'm gonna have to let you guys go because I'm getting.
Yeah, we're gonna give I'm gonna give Bob another minute here, and then I'm gonna duck out myself.
Yeah, we may as well pull the plug on
We'll
this.
see. I'll wait out another minute. Boy, this was interesting. This was fun.
Yeah, they're good people. You know, they really don't have a lot of guests on because it's just them two. Because you got to remember, Sauce, they've been doing this for like 20 something years, and it's just been them. Like these are the guys that were on iTunes before podcasting was podcasting, man.
Yeah, and we got the show notes for them. One of Sauce's million adopted moms hijacks the show.
Yeah. Great. All right, guys, I'm gonna duck out here. I think.
I think we're done. Yep.
Yeah.
All right, peace out, guys.
Have a good one, guys. Take care.
All right.
Bye-bye.
Take it easy. Bye bye now.